Karthus Masteries video. Okay, so as always, we're going to go through the keystones first. See if there's anything decent for him over here. Not really. Maybe some of the lands to stand would be nice. Out of all these, Storm Raiders and Thunderlords are the only ones that apply, and out of these, only Deathfire Touch. So right off the bat, that limits us to either going like 18, 0, 12, or 12, 18, 0, or maybe 0, 18, 12. Those are like the only options that we've got. Your damaging abilities cause enemy champions take additional damage. Karthus has AoE on his E ability, and his Q is countered as AoE if it hits more than one target. If it hits one target, it's countered as single target damage. So, just because of the inconsistency of Deathfire Touch, I probably would go Thunderlords. There's a decent amount of magic penetration and piercing thoughts, but precision is pretty decent. So this is like debatable on what you want to do here. Wanderer is what I would go with, probably just so that you've got better access to get into team fights in the mid game to late game. Savagery is only really going to help you last hit. Maybe if you play like farming the chickens every single time that they're up, maybe Savagery would be a little more useful. But then Wanderer would help you walk there faster. So there's always trade-offs when you're choosing your masteries. Assassin seems like it would be good, but he's really a team fight champion, so you're probably gonna go with Secret Stash or Runic Affinity. Since the biscuit thing got nerfed, I've been going Runic Affinity more often where it's applicable, and this is gonna make blue buff last 15% longer, which is really good. So he doesn't use attack speed, go with the sorcery, expose weakness, or double-edged sword. Since Feast just got nerfed again, probably a little bit easier for you to go double-edged sword. You don't really get that much benefit from spell vamp on him, since you're meant to go in and die anyway, and some of his stuff is AoE, so you get 2% on some of his AoE, but it's also reduced for being AoE, so it's really not good. So you go natural talent. Bounty Hunter, just personal preference here. I think this is better because you've got a high potential to kill multiple members of their team on Karthus at some point in the game, even if you end up dying yourself. So that would be the main way to do Karthus Masteries.